What is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, we are going to be putting a full face of Wish makeup to the test. However, there is a catch to this because you don't actually get anything for free in life. That's just not how it works. So you actually do have to pay for shipping, which only costs about £2 I think per item, which isn't so bad, but essentially it means you are still paying for it, so it's not free. But it is still super cheap. So I thought I would order a bunch of makeup and just basically see what actually arrives, if it looks anything like the pictures or if we're getting scammed here. If you guys enjoy these types of videos and would like to see more like this, make sure you smash that huge thumbs up just down below, and also don't forget to click the bell button to stay notified of every time I post a new video. But without further ado, let's get on into the video. First up, we are going to start off with foundation, of course. So here is my first free item. Now obviously, like I said, I paid £2 for this because I paid £2 for each item to be shipped to my house. So this is the Miss Rose Professional Makeup. This is a matte foundation in shade Beige 6. From what it looks like, it should match my skin, but I have no idea if it will. I tried my best to match myself on the colors on the actual listing, but I think there was only like 4. So, you know, it's not really exactly the best selection of, you know, shades. So this is what the foundation looks like, and I can already tell it's just gonna be way too dark for me, so we're just gonna have to make do. So I've just popped that on the back of my hand, and it seems quite high coverage actually from what I can tell. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face as I would. Oh my god, no, this is gonna be way too dark. I knew I should have gone for the lightest shade, but it just looked so pale. So I just felt like this would have been like the perfect match. It does feel quite high coverage though, so we're not gonna judge it too much on the shades today. Okay, I'm just blending this in with my beauty blender, and it is super hard to blend out. Oh no. Do you guys see that? That is so orange. Okay, yeah, this is quite difficult. Like, it's not like I can just bounce it into my skin with ease. Like, I have to kind of like smear it into my skin with the beauty blender, which is not good. At the moment, I'm not really a fan of it. I'm gonna try and blend this into my neck as well, just to kind of try and save the day somehow. I don't think there's any saving this, honestly. Look at it, it's just so orange and patchy. Why? Well, I mean, I know why. It was free, technically. It was only £2, but still, I feel like you could actually get a better foundation at like Poundland. And there'd even be more selection to choose from too. So that is the foundation complete. I don't think I've ever looked worse in my life. Like this, I don't know what it is about it. It just looks horrendous in the viewfinder. I don't know if it looks the same on camera, like to you guys, but in the viewfinder, it just looks awful. So I'm gonna have to give this foundation a big thumbs down. I'm sorry, foundation. It's just not working out between us. Okay, so here I have the next little parcel. Now, I've already opened it a little bit, but I haven't had a look inside. So, oh, okay. Wait, no, wait. Are these the brushes I ordered? Are you actually kidding me? Let me just check on my Wish, because I swear to God, I did not order that. As if. Oh my god. No. Okay, so basically, I ordered these brushes which look like that. So as you can see, that is literally a full set of brushes. And obviously I felt like it's, you know, too good to be true, that they'd probably be like really bad quality. Well, these are it, but this is what I got. What? Like, I know I only paid it £2 for this, but why would you advertise this when this is what I'm gonna get? That's so bad of them to do that, to be honest. They just look terrible, I'm sorry. Right, let's just go in and move on to concealer. This is the concealer that I got, and it's called the Pro Longwear Concealer, full coverage, smooth and radiant. It's from the brand Saatchi Lady, and it's in shade 01. This is what it looks like. Surprisingly, this actually looks quite nice. Like, the packaging looks nice, the product looks pretty good quality, I guess, and it's exactly what the picture showed in the listing, which I'm happy about. Perhaps this is gonna save the day, so I'm just gonna go in. Not bad. I'm just gonna try and literally put this all over my face to try and salvage the mess that is my face right now. This actually feels quite nice, and it looks really like high coverage as well. So, you know, it's kind of looking pretty good for £2. I'm not mad at it. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender for this and just literally bounce that into the skin. Ooh. Look at that. That is actually looking pretty good. It's kind of reminding me of the Shape Tape concealer from Tarte. Wow, I am actually really surprised. So I'm now gonna take this product right here, which actually is a product that doesn't even have a brand. It literally just has the ingredients, which I can't understand. They are very long and complicated words, so we're not gonna even attempt to read them. But basically, it's a little powder contour kit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take the kind of like orangey white sort of shade on the brush that we got from Wish, and I'm gonna try and set my under eye with this. Literally nothing is coming off on the brush. Okay, this is a good start. Right, let's try and really dig in there. There we go. Hopefully I've picked some product up and we're just gonna go under the eye. This is not, oh God, wait. That smell, ooh. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and set my under eye, but I just feel like I'm playing pretend makeup right now because there is nothing on this brush. It's just not picking up any product at all. I just feel like a little kid trying to like use kids makeup. Okay, I guess that's the best we're gonna do. I feel like maybe it's somewhat set it, just a little bit, but it's just not the best, is it? So I'm gonna take this one on this brush. Ooh, that's actually getting picked up quite a bit. Perhaps this will be a better quality. Let's try and contour with this. What? Wow. Oh my God. It's not the best blending with this brush, but the product's actually pretty good. I am shook. I feel like with a normal brush, this would be a lot better. But for the sake of this video, I'm literally just only gonna use these brushes. Okay, so contour is on, and I feel like it actually doesn't even look that bad. I mean, it could do a little bit more blending if I use a different brush, but this palette is actually pretty decent, I think. Like the actual payoff of the other shadows, apart from like the powder one, is pretty good. Now, moving on onto blusher, I have this blusher right here, which makes you think like it's gonna be a super big pan, but it really isn't, and it's literally just like a refill pan, so it doesn't even have any packaging, which, I mean, you know, if you expected like a proper blush, then you'd be very disappointed if you got this. I thought this was gonna be more pigmented than it is, not gonna lie, but it's still quite pretty. Like, it doesn't look the worst. I mean, does the side of my face look really patchy? I feel like in the mirror it doesn't, but on camera, my face always looks patchy on this side whenever I do these testing videos. Okay, so moving on to highlighter, I picked up this little product right here, which they actually on the listing used a bunch of like different bloggers, which I'm pretty sure didn't use this for like their highlighter. So I kind of, yeah, it's kind of a bit sketchy that they would use like bloggers' photos when they clearly didn't use this product. However, we are gonna put it to the test. It looks pretty decent. It comes with like a little brush applicator, which is kind of unusual for highlighters, I would say. It's not bad actually. It looks quite sheer, but I like the color. There's not too much glitter in it either, so it looks quite natural, which I quite like. I really don't want to have to use that brush to blend this in, so I'm just gonna go back to my beauty blender and try and like bounce it into the skin a little bit. Okay. No! This is so hard to blend out. Do you guys see this? This is one of these products that you literally have to blend as soon as you put it on the skin, or else it's not gonna blend at all. And it's kind of like starting to take my foundation off with it, which is just kind of really annoying. Right, let's try and apply a little bit more because I feel like I've just brushed it all off with my finger, and I'm immediately going to blend this into my skin. Like I said, if you leave it on, it's just not gonna budge. Okay, so this is it. I mean, it just, it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look like the photos they were advertising. Yeah, I mean, it just looks really patchy. Like, the idea and the concept of it, when you first apply it to the skin, looks beautiful, but when you like blend it out, it just looks really bad. Okay, so I guess that's the glow for today. Very patchy, but we're just gonna roll with it. Now, the next product we're gonna try out is an eyeshadow palette. So this is from a brand called Pop Feel, I think. So let's take a look inside. Wow, okay, so these are all the shadows, which actually don't look that bad, but it just, again, looks like a miniature palette for like kids. In the photo, I was just kind of under the impression that this was gonna be like a lot bigger, but it is quite small. But anyways, let's put it to the test and see how it looks on the eyes. I really don't wanna have to do this, but I'm gonna have to use this little eyeshadow applicator, which I absolutely hate. These things are just so bad. So I'm gonna go in with this like kind of orangey sort of shadow first, I guess. And I'm just gonna apply that all over the lid. Guys, this is actually really good. Like, it's super pigmented. Look at that. Okay, the applicator is not the best for this, but that's actually really pigmented. I'm gonna try and use the flat brush instead and see if that works any better. Oh yeah, that is so much better. It's kind of coming out quite patchy on the lid, but the pigmentation is definitely there, so I feel like with 2 coats, we're gonna get there. Okay, so there is quite a lot of fallout, as you can see probably under my eye, which, I mean, it's not the worst, because I can just brush it away, and it doesn't actually do much to my foundation or anything. But just bear that in mind, it's not gonna be like the highest quality of eyeshadows ever. So I know I said I was only gonna use brushes from the set from Wish, but I literally cannot leave this like this. So I'm just gonna go in with like a blender brush and just try and blend this mess out, as the set didn't obviously come with a blending brush. I'm not gonna lie, I am actually quite pleasantly surprised at how well these shadows are blending out and the pigmentation of them. They are actually really good, considering this little palette only cost £2. I'm now just gonna finish off the look with this color right here, which is like a really nice red undertoned sort of plum color, and I'm gonna take this on a blending brush as well and just kind of sweep that a little bit through the crease. This looks super pigmented. I thought that this would just be a really nice way to kind of add a little bit more color through the crease and make the look a little bit more intricate. These colors are actually blending in together so well. I am so impressed. I honestly did not expect these shadows to be this good at all. So that is the eyeshadow look. I'm now gonna move on to eyeliner. So this is the eyeliner that has come from Wish, and the box looks a little bit squished. It's definitely seen better days. So this is what the product looks like inside. It actually looks pretty good. So this is the Aloe Bon waterproof long-lasting eyeliner. It's got 12 milliliters of product inside, and the applicator looks quite promising. The smell is a little bit bad, I'm not gonna lie, but we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna apply this and try and kind of create like a typical cat wing with it. Oh my god, look at that. That's so black. Okay, so as this eyeliner is drying, it's kind of becoming a little bit tacky. Like, it feels really sticky on my eye. So I'm really hoping that this isn't just literally gonna crumble off my eye. I don't know if you guys can see from this far, but it's dried to be quite like glossy, which is really weird because obviously eyeliner is usually matte. Okay, so this is the eyeliner finished. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really sticky. Like, my eyelids just feel like they're gonna stick together somehow. It's not the nicest feeling eyeliner I've ever worn, I have to say. It just doesn't feel very comfortable, and it feels really cold as well, as if I literally have like wet eyeliner on that's just not willing to dry. I really hope that this isn't gonna irritate my eyes or anything, because they're kind of watering already. We're now gonna move on to the second eyeliner. So this came in a little box like that, and it's from the brand Handayan, I think. And it looks like this. It's basically like a little glitter eyeliner. They just sucked me in to get this because of the pictures they used. They looked quite nice and the makeup was just so beautiful. This is what it looks like. The applicator looks quite chunky, so I have no idea if this is gonna go to plan, but let's just try and use it on the eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the glitter liner and just apply a very thin line just above the black line. That looks quite good actually. The color payoff is pretty nice, like it's quite pigmented. There's a lot of glitters in it. This is definitely quite different to what I usually wear on my eyes, but I am actually really liking this product. I'm now just gonna go back in with the black liner to kind of neaten it up and go over any bits that I have kind of ruined with the glitter liner. I'm also gonna add a little bit of that glitter into the inner corners because why not? Okay, so next up I'm gonna move on to mascara. So this one looks a lot like a mascara that I have seen on the drugstore. I'm not too sure what brand it's from, but I'm sure you guys have seen it as well. So this is the Day to Night Glam Eyes Defined Length and Intense Volume Mascara. So it has the length brush, which is like the first part, and it comes out like this. So let's just go ahead and apply this first to the lashes. It's not really doing too much to the lashes, I have to say. So that's step one complete, and now let's move on to the volume end. So let's twist that open. Whoa, okay. That product literally just oozed out of the tube. Okay, let's try and apply this to the lashes as well. It's not really doing too much either, to be honest. Okay, not gonna lie, that is one of the worst mascaras I have ever used. So this is the look complete. Now, I actually did order a lipstick and a lip liner, which actually never arrived. I couldn't wait any longer to film this video because I've already been waiting for all these products to arrive for probably like 2 or 3 weeks. So we will just have to use a different product. So today I'm gonna use the Tartiest lip paint. This is in shade Salty. But first, I'm gonna line my lips with this Collection lip liner. Oh, I almost forgot. I actually did also order some lashes from Wish, which were, again, free, but for £2 shipping. So this is what they look like. They actually look not too bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply those lashes on, seeing as the mascara literally did nothing to my lashes. Okay, so the lashes are now on, and they actually look pretty decent. Now, as you guys probably know, I'm not like the biggest lash wearer, so lashes are just always really difficult for me to apply. But these were so easy because the lash band is super thin. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but you get so many pairs for literally £2, and they look so natural and not too much. As for the skin, I feel like, I mean, it's definitely seen better days, especially my contour and highlight. However, I feel like this concealer has definitely saved the day, and I would say it's actually really good. The foundation, the eyeliner, and the mascara were just a big no-no. But in the end, I think everything turned out pretty well, so I'm actually really pleasantly surprised. Do let me know what you guys think of this makeup, and if you have ever purchased any products from Wish. I would love to know your experience as well. I think the brushes from Wish were the most misleading. I mean, come on, what is this? But anyways, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. But that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!